Welcome to this brief introduction to the JensenLab Corpora. If you work in text mining, text corpora with high-quality annotations are essential resources for developing methods, evaluating other people's methods, and comparing language models. However, it's hard work to make manually annotated corpora, and for that reason, there's a shortage of good corpora. My group at University of Copenhagen, together with our international collaborators, have created several corpora over the last few years with high-quality annotation and open licenses. These corpora cover a wide range of tasks, not limited to protein research, and it includes both corpora for named entity recognition and relation extraction. If you don't know what named entity recognition or relation extraction is, I strongly recommend that you go watch my brief introduction to biomedical text mining before continuing. With that out of the way, let's get to the first corpora, which relate to species and environments. Specifically, I'll talk about 3 named entity recognition corpora, 2 of which relate to species names, genus names, and other taxonomic groups. The first one, called S800, consists of 800 documents that have been annotated for the purpose of dictionary-based named entity recognition. As you can see, the corpus is divided into several parts covering different parts of taxonomy, such as bacteriology, botany, entomology, and so on. The problem with this corpus is that it has imprecise boundary definitions, which is a problem if you want to do machine learning, which led us to make a new version of it called S1000, which has 200 more documents and stricter annotation, especially with relation to the boundaries. This makes this corpus much better suited for machine learning, and as you can see in this benchmark, we indeed get very good results when training machine learning algorithms on it, while still having a corpus that is also suited for dictionary-based named entity recognition. A bit related to these 2 corpora, we have a third called E600, which is 600 species pages from Encyclopedia of Life, which have been annotated with environmental descriptors from the environment ontology. So if you're interested in relating species to where they live, these corpora should be very interesting to you. The next set of corpora relate to complexes and regulation. Here I'll talk about 1 named entity recognition corpus and 2 relation extraction corpora. The first corpus is called CoNECo. It has protein complex names annotated in text for the purpose of named entity recognition. Specifically, the documents consist of 1,621 documents with 2,052 mentions of 182 unique complexes. It has been used for comparing dictionary-based named entity recognition versus transformers. The next corpus is ComplexTome, which covers complex formation. In other words, it's been annotated with physical interactions between entities for the purpose of relation extraction. It contains a total of 1,287 documents with 3,486 relations between proteins, complexes, protein families, and small molecule compounds. The third corpus is RegulaTome. It consists of regulatory interactions which have both direction, sign, positive or negative regulation, and the type, which can be from this very large ontology of many different types of regulation, phosphorylation and transcriptional regulation being just 2 of them. It has 2,521 documents with a total of 51,951 entities and 16,961 relations. It is the largest relation extraction corpus to date. Lastly, I want to talk about 2 corpora related to lifestyle factors, 1 named entity recognition corpus and 1 relation extraction corpus. The first is called LSF200. It consists of 200 documents annotated according to a brand new lifestyle factor ontology that we've also released. It is designed for named entity recognition of a wide range of different types of lifestyle factors, including nutrition, socioeconomic factors, and environmental exposures. The second corpus is called LSD600. It consists of 600 documents with 1,900 relations between lifestyle and disease. It is meant for relation extraction of several different types of relations, including positive and negative correlations and causal associations. It is meant to complement the existing corpora on gene-disease associations. In summary, manually annotated corpora are essential resources to improve text mining. Unfortunately, there is a shortage of good corpora. For this reason, my group, together with other groups around the world, have developed several corpora over the last few years, which are released under open licenses. So if you work on large language models or you're interested in text mining in general, take a look at these corpora, and also, if this is a topic of interest, take a look at this presentation next. Thanks for your interest.